If you've been following me for a while, you know I love to have live challenges. And if not, I'm going to explain exactly what that is. So, this episode is going to be for really two types of people. The first type is someone who has a course or membership, or you're interested in creating a course or membership, and you want to live launch it with a challenge model. I'm going to be giving you all the tips in this episode. It's also for teacher authors who are interested in taking my free teacher resource challenge that I host about 3 times per year, and we have one coming up, which I'm going to talk about in this episode. So both types of people, get ready to listen. This episode is going to give you all the info. So if you know anything about a challenge, let me just break down how we do it at least. It's a 3 to 4 day live event that people sign up for. I host free challenges, but there are also paid challenges. My free challenge is typically 4 days, but we're actually going to be testing a 3-day model this time. And during those 3 days, you are giving people value. And then you are opening the doors to a program, a membership, whatever you have to sell. So for ours that we are going to be hosting in just a couple of weeks, you can actually sign up for it March 7th, starting Friday, March 7th at lindsaybowden.com/challenge. What we are going to do is host a free 3-day challenge for teacher authors or people who want to be a teacher author. If you don't know what a teacher author is, it's someone who creates teacher resources, printable or digital, activities, worksheets, lesson plans, and they sell them on a website called Teachers Pay Teachers. I'm going to be hosting a 3-day free challenge training teachers and tutors and homeschool moms exactly how to do that. And so it's a jam-packed, very valuable 3-day training. And here is how we run our trainings, our challenges. So a week before the training starts, the training challenge, you can use those interchangeably because during the challenge, they're going to be getting training videos, or you are going to be getting them because I hope you sign up. During this free training, there are going to be 3 days of value videos. So a week before this challenge starts, Friday, March 7th, people can start signing up. And I have a sign up page where it says sign up for the resource challenge, what's going to be happening during the resource challenge, and then they can put their name and email and sign up. Now, I have a free challenge, so that's all they have to give me is their name and email. If it were a paid challenge, then I would have like a checkout page. I have seen people do a free challenge, but then there's a VIP upgrade. I have also tried that in the past with a different type of challenge. This was actually a challenge I did a couple of years ago about launching an email list. And I did have quite a few people sign up for the VIP option, and the VIP option got some specific bonuses. They got a live Q&A with me, they got additional trainings, they got like a PDF workbook and a few other things. So that's an option as well. For this particular challenge that I'm talking about, everything is free. So that they can start signing up a week before. The way I get people to sign up is through my podcast, like I'm telling you right now. So if you are wanting to create resources, or you already create resources, but you want to list them on Teachers Pay Teachers, or you want to build your Teachers Pay Teacher store, you can sign up starting March 7th, and then the challenge starts a week later, March 14th. I also get people to sign up through my Instagram account, through Facebook ads, and then through my Facebook page. Once people sign up, they are put inside a Facebook group that is specifically for challenge participants. It is a free group. They get the link to sign up for that group immediately after they sign up for this free challenge. And inside the group, we are going to be having a lot of fun. Every day I post some type of engagement post. So what are you doing over spring break? Or what's your favorite subject to teach? And this makes sure that when people log into their Facebook account, they see the group, because Facebook is the wild, wild west right now, and it's really hard to get your stuff seen. Facebook is really ad heavy. If you haven't noticed, every other post is a sponsored post. And so because this is a group post, you really want to make sure the group has high engagement so that when people who are in the group open their Facebook app, they see, oh yeah, I'm in this group. Let me remember why I signed up. What is this? And it's just to stay top of mind. So when you sign up for the challenge, you're going to be put inside this exclusive Facebook group. Every day we will be having some type of question or kind of engagement post leading up to the challenge. That helps you get to know people in the group, collaborate, and just have a little bit of fun before the challenge starts. The first day of the challenge, which is going to be Friday, March 14th, you will get an email with a pre-recorded training video. I do pre-recorded for a couple of reasons. Number one, the content that I'm teaching is going to be training you for creating resources, and you're going to be watching a screen share of me creating a resource. And that's really hard to follow along if it's live, because you can't pause it. You can't be like, wait, I don't know where she's at. Let me pause it and find it on my computer. So pre-recorded is much better. I also like it because I can repurpose these training videos and use it for the next challenge. So I run the same challenge multiple times a year without having to make new training videos, because people sign up and they forget, or they sign up and something comes up, or they don't sign up and then they wait until summer and then they sign up. Well, I don't need new videos because a lot of people haven't even seen the videos from my March launch. So I'm really excited about what I'm teaching this March. So if you're a teacher author, listen up. I'm going to be showing you how to make board games, printable board games that you can use in your classroom, or you can sell them on Teachers Pay Teachers. And these are a lot of fun. It's going to be for any subject area, any grade level. As long as you speak English, you can join. So yes, we have plenty of Australian teachers, UK teachers, Canadian teachers. You just have to speak English because I speak English. Otherwise, you wouldn't understand me. Okay? And if you're listening to this podcast, I think you're in the right place. So I'm going to be teaching board games over a series of 3 days. So the challenge will run Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now you may be thinking, okay, why is it a challenge and not just a training? Well, I really like this aspect. And if you are ever planning to launch a course, then take this little tidbit to heart. When I changed it from a training to a challenge, I added an action step in the video. I added something for people to do after they watch the video. So for example, on day 1 of this challenge, starting March 14th, you are going to be creating the layout for your game board. So I'm going to teach you in PowerPoint how to open PowerPoint, get a fresh blank screen, and how to make the layout for your game board. So your action step then would be to actually follow along with the steps that I took in the video, open PowerPoint, and make a layout. And then you are going to take a picture of that layout and post it in our Facebook group. Having that action step helps people to really take responsibility for their learning and actually be an active participant in this training. Instead of just watching it, they are actually doing something. And that really helps them see that this is possible. Another cool thing that this does is you can see what other people have created, and you can get inspired and you can encourage other people. It's a great way to collaborate with teachers around the world. All right, and then the second day, Saturday. So on day 2, around the same time, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, you will get email number 2 with training video number 2. So it's kind of the next step in creating the resource. So on that day, I will be showing you how to actually set up the game. So like, how do you make the game work? What are some different options? What do you put inside the game? How do you know that what you put inside the game is legal, copyright wise and trademark wise? How do you follow all that? How do you use AI to help you with that? So we will be actually making the game. And so the action step would be finish up your game. And I have a kind of a different challenge step on day 2 for 2 reasons. So the challenge step on day 2 would be to drop a GIF once you're done. I also say, if you would like, you can put your game board, a picture of your game board completed, in the group. Now, the reason I give both options is because some people know, hey, I'm going to sell this, so I don't want to give away what I'm creating so that someone else could just copy it. Now, we have great teachers in the challenge, so I don't think that's going to happen, but I get it. Like, some people will see it and they'll be like, oh, I like that. I want to make it. And then maybe they forget, they make it for their classroom, and then they're like, oh, I want to sell this on Teachers Pay Teachers. So some people, I get it. They just want to keep their resources to themselves so they can just drop a GIF. And it also is just an easier action step. Some people have trouble uploading pictures. Some people don't know how to take screenshots. And so it's just easier. Hey, just drop a GIF. That way I know that you're done. And then on day 3, which is Sunday, March 16th, I just realized this is going to be during Pi Day, and I am a math nerd, so I really love that that aligned. Side note. I will be teaching you how to sell that game board and other types of resources on Teachers Pay Teachers. So I'll be giving you my top tips for actually being successful on TPT. That's also a very special day because I open the doors to my program called the Resource Academy, which shows you how to make over 30 different types of resources and has a full module on selling on Teachers Pay Teachers. So how to set up your store, how to make sure that your resources are actually found in search, how to price your resources, what do you do about cover photos and thumbnails and previews. All of that is inside my program, the Resource Academy. And I open that up on day 3 at a 50% off discount. So that is a really big incentive for people to join my challenges because they get a great discount on my full program, which we've had over 4,000 teachers go through, which is pretty incredible. So that's the layout of the challenge. My course opens that Sunday, but then I know that teachers are busy. I know that they might need more time to watch the challenge, so I don't end the challenge there. I actually extend the challenge all the way through that next Sunday. I will extend it all the way through the 23rd, so teachers have a chance to catch up on the challenge. So during that week, I'm having people sign up for my program, but also watch the challenge videos and complete the challenge action steps. Now, the cool thing and the reason why people really love to get in these challenges is I will pick one person who completed all 3 days of the challenge, and I will give them a $50 Amazon gift card. So there is an incentive to complete the challenge. I want people to get that great value, even if they don't join my program, because I know my challenges have truly helped people get started creating resources and selling them on Teachers Pay Teachers, whether they join my program or not. If you join my program, obviously it's going to be a lot faster and a lot easier, and I have only great reviews from my program, the Resource Academy. But you want to make sure if you are doing a challenge that you actually give value. It's not just sell, sell, sell. It's nurture, nurture, nurture. That is the point of a training or a challenge. So that is how my challenges work. So how can this apply to you? Well, I kind of already said, but if you are an online course creator or membership creator, online challenges, live challenges are a great option. Now, if it makes sense for your niche to go live, that is a great incentive for people to join. If they can get live access to you, maybe over Zoom, and then you have a Q&A at the end, that would be great. If that makes sense and they don't need to pause your videos in order to learn what they need to learn, great. But if you want to do pre-recorded, I have never had an issue with that. No one has ever complained that they are pre-recorded, and so that is fine as well. And then you can repurpose. I think live challenges are a great way to get people involved and see that the result of your course is possible and it is attainable and it is desirable. They want to get the result that you can promise. And then if you're a teacher, author, or someone who is interested in creating resources, sign up for my challenge. You can start signing up March 7th, lindsaybowden.com/challenge. I promise you it's going to be a great time. I promise you are going to learn so much. If you are brand new and have never created a resource, never even opened PowerPoint, or if you already have a Teachers Pay Teacher store and you're making 3 to 4 figures a month, but you want to learn a new resource, sign up. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I'll see you guys there.